right, now let's turn things over to Devin Dagnall, who's at the Bangor Historical Society to talk about an upcoming event.
Hey there, Devin.
Thanks, Emma and Craig. I'm here at the Bangor Historical Society with Matt Bishop. Matt, how are we doing today?
Hey, doing great. Having a great morning.
Awesome. Well, you were telling me a little bit off air about the ghost tours. Can you tell me what's going on this month?
Yeah, our Ghostly Bangor and Dark Town Hope walking tours have been so popular. We're definitely continuing them. We still have a lot of dates available throughout the month of October for our Ghostly Bangor tours, and our Darker Mount Hope tours are going to be on October 27th and 28th. Tickets are still available. This is the tour where we do have waves of people leaving at a time. So on our website, you are signing up for your wave time, but tickets are still available to go enjoy that great resource of Bangor.
Now, those two tours, they're completely separate experiences, completely different experiences. Can you tell me about the downtown Bangor one first?
Yeah, the downtown Bangor one is obviously Bangor, and its downtown is so historic. We're talking about the spookier happenings, some of the more legends of those ghosts that we would have here in Bangor, talking about some of the buildings like Here in the Hill House, the Bangor House, and West Market Square has quite a few different stories as well.
Really?
Yes.
Any that stick out to you?
There is a hotel, not to give a certain story away, but has always been rumored to be haunted for many, many years, and very familiar. And there's also another spot downtown that we're actually not celebrating, but the anniversary is today of the former Public Enemy #1, Al Brady, being caught by the FBI in 1937.
I remember that. Okay. And so that's downtown Bangor. Tell me about the Hope Valley Cemetery.
Yeah, the Mount Hope tour is a great one where we're going through the second oldest garden cemetery in the country, talking about those that may still be around in the cemetery, making their presence known, but also still having this all rooted in the historical facts. And it's not often you get a guided tour of Mount Hope Cemetery starting at 6 o'clock at night and in the dark. But it's just been so great, and Mount Hope is just such a true treasure.
And you said some of those that might still be around. As I understand, you have some representation. We definitely have our volunteer storytellers that are telling the stories of the inhabitants there. There are several that are rumored and have been claimed to have seen walking still around the cemetery today. Okay. So what can people expect during that tour? Tell me a little bit more.
So they can definitely expect a short little walk. It's about a mile. It's about an hour and a half. But to go through the cemetery and talking about the inhabitants, talking about the ghost stories that we have, because being as old of a city as we are, we do have some great cities, and also with the help of a certain author up the street from us, some of these legends do have truth behind them and then have been expounded upon for so much. And there's a lot of these legends that if you've lived in Bangor your entire life or 10, 20 years, you've probably heard these one way or another, but just expounding on these, and you never know what you're going to see.
All right, guys, come check it out in downtown Bangor. Back to you, Emma and Craig.
To go to one of those tours myself, you know.
I'm looking at them right now. There's one tonight, there's one on the 15th, 17th, 19th, and others in the future. So I'm jealous. I just need one on a Friday or a Saturday personally.
Do the cemetery tour after dark. It might be kind of freaky. Good for Halloween.
I've done that one.
Have you?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. So I vouch for everything he's saying. They do a great job.
Very neat. You check out the Bangor Historical Society's website for more information.
Yep.
In the meantime, we're going to turn our attention now to the weather. Kind of another cloudy day out there.
Devin Biggs.